down by the campground. The fire's burning low, chatting with old friends, watching embers glow. Sweet tea in a mason jar simply can't be beat. Dr. Pepper's bubbling, giving us that Texas heat. Coffee's brewing strong in the morning light. Hot cocoa warms our hearts on a chilly night. Talking about the good old days back in the navy blue. Patriotic tales, yeah, we've got a few. Kicking back with 7 LTN, listening to the airwaves like back when. Stories of the past and dreams of the new, in our small Texas town where skies are true. Nights in the Lone Star, stars shining bright. Amateur radio in the still of the night. Transmissions clear, bouncing off the sky. 7 and LTN and friends, reaching far and wide. Flags proudly waving, Old Glory in the breeze. We know what it means to be truly free. Veteran hearts beat in this sacred land. Under Texas skies, we always take a stand. Kicking back with 7 LTN, listening to the airwaves like back when. Stories of the past and dreams of the new, in our small Texas town where skies are true.
Well, hello. Debating whether or not to do a stream or not. Wow. Well, did things change quickly around here, apparently? Man, I was surprised. So yeah, standing alone. People claim to have your back, claim to be, treat you like family. You don't stand for anything, you fall for anything. You don't stand for something, you fall for anything. As the song goes. Which is true. Hey, Linda. Nice of you to stop in. It's Friday night, I think. Yeah, still Friday. Yeah. People got me all wrong. What they think I'm upset about is not what I'm upset about. What are you in shock about, Linda? Every time I disappear for a couple of days, the next thing you know, I'm being dogged and tore down even more. And I haven't said nothing. Other than calling out one person for attacking my wife. Oh, and all because I dissed Mike. No, I said my opinions about how I was treated, how I was done, and left it at that. I haven't touched that subject since. These other people are just going elsewhere and starting things. It's like, people, I'm not saying anything. And then I'm the one that is supposedly starting it all. Hmm. Okay. Something, and I haven't been going and seeing what they're doing on their streams. I backed off. Backed off, let them be. So whatever they're saying or doing, I'm not even, I wouldn't be surprised if some of it's made up stuff that they've created. You got to realize they're all really good with what they do. Meme creators, and they self admit that the stuff they do. So, but whatever. So how do I know how? So how can you trust? Because if I've got something to say, I'll say it right here on my stream, and I have. I usually don't say much of nothing in people's chats, even when I was being attacked. On one person's channel, I willingly gave up my wrench. I didn't demand, I suggested, hey, take both wrenches because this person attacked me. That person attacked me in their chat after attacking my wife on Facebook. My wife will swear to it was, and I clarified. My wife said she would swear to that's who it was, and like she would go into a court of law. Yeah, and I sent him messages on Facebook saying it ain't about the money. I could care less about the money. He started the Starlink thing. I could give two shakes about it. God will provide that when God provides it. But it had nothing to do with that. I didn't ask him to do that fundraiser. My focus has always been the scooter. Well, and actually, I didn't attack that one person directly. I sat there and said, and people shouldn't attack, to keep my family out of it. That's all I said. Yeah, I didn't go on a direct attack, but yes, but no, what upsets me is I was lied to. Someone called me family. So, oh, your family, you're well respected in here. Obviously, I'm not very well respected if you do me like that. And all he had to do was just send me a message before you did it. I mean, where's the honor? Where's the respect? Where's the integrity? That's all I do. All I do. I don't need to. I'm not trying to bring up dirt. I'm not trying to dig dirt. And literally, my opinions. What happened with certain other channels that supposedly is creating all this drama was what happened. All I was doing was talking about what happened to me. How I felt I was done. But you know, but obviously, I stand alone in integrity here, stateside at least. As far as I know, I'm still okay. Me and Spawn Trooper are still cool. I don't know, but because know what, Spawn Troopers don't like me either. All of a sudden, uh, I don't know. I sent him a message, but when I sent that message, it was pretty much bedtime. So for across the pond, but here stateside, it just and I'm currently dealing with a lot of stuff here in real life where literally my family is being attacked and torn apart, attempting to be torn apart, or at least put under a government thumb. That's the thing. So about yeah, I've never done. And the thing is, I've never done anything wrong to these people. Yeah, I'm sure channels take over the stream. Money are supposedly don't like when they shout, oh look, it shot off. We got your back. We ain't gonna. You'll be fine. The next day, it's chopped off because I'm a person versus the 3 to 5 to 10 other people. But it is what it ain't. It sure as hell ain't supportive. I mean, do it, it ain't about the money. It ain't about whether or not helping me or me being on their streams or anything else. It's all about, to me, it's about the integrity, honesty, the 10 Commandments, bearing false witness or false testimony. You say you're going to do something, do it. You say things are a certain way, make sure they're a certain way. Well, I'm directly from my cell phone, so I don't know if I'm breaking up. I don't know what it is. But, I don't know. Me and my family are under attack, some BS, bogus nonsense, because we're Christians and we live full time in an RV. And even though we're a married couple, that is not safe and stable for a child. People and whatever, plenty of full, and it's not illegal. It's not illegal in the state of Texas to be full. Hello, who's there? Yeah. I don't understand what you're saying, Linda, but yeah, says there are other viewers or whatever. Let them take and misconstrue my words and say this, that, and the other. My opinions are my opinions. But yeah, I'm a big evil red asshole. There's the language. Let's get struck off of YouTube. I'm still over on Rumble. Yeah, lots of nonsense out there. And the squealing is about because I'm sitting here idling the RV since generator's been down a little bit. Idling the RV to maintain the house battery. It got a little low. And it's been cloudy for for a day and a half and whatnot, so the solar panel wasn't boosting it all up all the way. But I don't know whether the microphone's picking up too well on this, so don't know how to hold this darn thing. New phone, gotta love it. Well, new to me, anyways. Uh, hello to who's here. Actually, I need to adjust that. Darn it. Just realized that. Oh, wrong thing. Now, let's see. Kind of difficult to do from a phone. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Oh, hope they had a happy birthday. The heck? Okay. Fine, Ruby. Everything's a nightmare these days. All you can do is pray and pray and then pray some more. I got that scrolling going again. Maybe not. There we go. Hey, that's always good. Favorite cake? Although I'm one of those, my favorite cake is I got a couple of cakes I like a lot, but my favorite one is usually pineapple upside down cake. But I don't generally tend to want it. It's not something I want every year on my birthday. It's like once every, every few years or something when I haven't had it in a good while, and just kind of sounds good. But cheeseburgers are always yummy, especially if you add bacon. Mm. Bacon, 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 bacon. But let's see, where's fuel level? Fuel levels there, voltage is there. Ah, I wish I could enjoy our kids' all of our kids' birthdays, but Karens and government Karens like to make sure that that's not possible. Anybody else is in here? YouTube, Rumble, say hello. If you're one of those people, if you're one of those that are so adamant against me, come on, come into my chat. Speak up. Show your face. I'm here. Yeah, that would be a bit much on the work. That's some good Italian style meatballs. Ooh. And seeing 4 viewers. On the YouTube side. It doesn't tell me how many are on the Rumble side. And I don't have to have a way to view that anyways. Now it would show me Rumble chat if anybody from Rumble said hello. That will show up in the overlay here. Known quite a few Italians over the years. Italians, Germans, Ukrainians, Greeks. Heck, it's fun when I've actually been to Italy and Greece. I enjoyed it. Trieste, Italy. What do we do that? 2, 3 times? Naples, Italy once. Corfu and Rhodes, Greece. Were our main ports of call when we were in the Mediterranean. Actually, I think that was all of them. No, we didn't do Naples. That's right. We didn't do Naples, Italy. I forget. That one got canceled. We did do the island of Malta, though. That was interesting. No, I couldn't find any Maltese falcons. But I did see a Fred Flintstone quarry. uh, yeah. Everybody else is here. Say hello. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Play with the emojis. I don't care. Oh, wait. Y'all know that doing any of that interaction stuff actually helps my stream. We can't do that. We can't help a Christian minister actually have a decent stream. No. Gotta spread lies and hatred, filth, and dishonor. Chicken breast is, yeah. I like chicken, but only a certain couple ways. Otherwise, it just, yeah. Uh, Definitely appreciate you stopping in, Linda. But, uh, And if I'm not mistaken, because my short term memory gets all screwy, especially when trying to pay attention to multiple people from other streams. How's your family and stuff doing? Other than your son who had the birthday, how's the rest of the family? I hope they're all doing well and whatnot. Oh no, my biggest problem is I don't do the bone in stuff anymore. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like fried chicken, for example, but I don't do it because of the bones and the nerves and tendons and stuff like that. Just kind of grossed me out over the years. And that and being mostly toothless, I eat better without teeth, so I can actually enjoy my food because I have such a high palate. Such a high palate, my dentures don't work that great. I can talk with them in. I can barely eat with them in. So most of the time I leave them out. But not like say wings. I do. We do. I do boneless wings. I just don't care. Go picking around the bone anymore. The only thing that I don't mind eating off the bone are like ribs, real ribs. That, on the other hand, I'm sorry to hear about the bad day. Keep her in my prayers. Uh, we are approaching the end of the times. Second coming is nigh. Hello, dear. I don't know anybody who wouldn't appreciate that, but uh, oh, there we go. But you didn't tell me how things were going over there. Uh, I got my initial rant out of the way. Said what needed to be said on that. I mean, but it is frustrating. It's extremely frustrating. Trying to fight to get a mobility scooter. That's being, you know, uh, got so many problems. That this drama is just, it's online drama. Is online drama. Save it for the drama llama. Drama llama ding dong. Uh, Okay. Diddle, I mean pirate. There's the one song goes, one headlight. Oh, another one with one headlight, but at least two fag lights to make up for it. I mean, fog lights. Old trucker term. Okay. Bear with me a moment. I'll step out. What the? Yeah, but no, I think it did again. I think I'm okay. Oh. But you only sell so much drama. Before it comes back to bite you in the grumpus. Uh, okay, get that. There we go. Now it'll be a little quieter. Oh boy. I see, I didn't even go 10 feet. All right. Sit here. Maybe I'll let's throw on some. Hey, Smooth Keys. Long time no talk. Oh, not great. Uh, Apparently, voicing my opinion is of how I was being treated by someone has gotten me completely wrapped up in a whole bunch of drama. And being bad mouthed and stabbed in the back, and I wasn't. Last couple of weeks, I haven't even hardly even been online, and yet somehow everything's my fault. Can't blame Jeremy. I'll just blame me. I'm like, man. And then when you try to defend your spouse, it's even worse. Still fighting to try and get the fundraiser funds together for a mobility scooter. And, well, he came in, Spooky, you came in at the right time here. Some AI generated music.
In silence waits my soul today. From rock so strong I will not sway. Salvation rests in Him alone. In Him my fortress I have grown. How long will forces break me down, like leaning walls to hit the ground? Deceit and
That's AI generated. I've uploaded to the free stream.
They pale.
AI generated, but yeah. So that was something. Uh, I can't play an instrument. Sometimes when I'm lucky, I can actually write lyrics, but and poetry, but I haven't been able to succeed in that in years. So luckily, I got some AI play toys. I'm nowhere near as good as DJ Radis, but got more creative ideas, and I've got the energy to and skill set to implement and put into them. So, how you doing, Smooth? DJ Radis is really good at what he does. Different people have different particular sets of skills. I've always had a great creative mind, but not the ability nor the funds to implement. But anybody else out there, please feel welcome. Come sit down, grab your spawn buddy. Glad to see you. The drama abounds. Boy, and I don't do nothing. Heck, I don't. I'm not even online half the time, or I'm asleep or trying to nap or something. Or busy with other things. And somehow I'm saying and doing some really weird stuff. I guess I don't know. Fun troopers the weekend. You need 3 days to wake up, especially over there across the pond. Linda, you got to realize he's a Welshman. They're like trying to awaken a dragon. But first, you must have the coffee hot and steaming. And a few wannabe knights that for the most part, I have been Spawn. But even that isn't enough. And because somebody else got attacked for guilt by association, um, yeah, they folded. They folded to the pressure. So there we go. Now the chat's more fun than I am. uh, so, Spawn Trooper, wilt thou be laying a video egg live today? I know it's today for you. A good tomorrow for myself. Uh, don't worry what the day may bring. Don't worry about what the future holds. For God shall take care of it. Ah, true. True, my dear Spawn Trooper. True, brother. Yes, but I need some good fresh lamb's blood to paint my doorposts with. Yes, go enjoy your morning brew. I shan't go anywhere. uh, yes, and in about 18 minutes, I'll be on. I'll be at least in the same day as Spawn Trooper. uh, for him, it is a delightful Saturday morning. Ah. Yeah, so the Facebook reel I saw that I shared with my wife, and I also shared with Spawn Trooper there. Uh, I saw some mobility scooters that were semis. Perfect for an old truck driver like me. But no, my luck, they can't handle my weight because they got all that extra weight on them from the. Over where? Over there. Over there, where? Thought it was cool. I haven't seen anywhere that sells things like that yet, but I thought it was cool. They look like Peterbilts and Internationals and stuff like that, and perfect for those that like to play uh, the trucker games. Oh, over there in Great Britain. Yeah, I don't know what his weather is right now. But I do appreciate those that have come in here and hung out with me. Let's see. Uh, Swimming. Uh, swim the channel. they're going there smooth. Apologize, I haven't been too up on watching many of them. Supporting a channel, I need to do that more. Apparently, I'm going to have a lot more time to do so these days. As soon as I do get my generators repaired again. Alrighty then. I'll probably get struck for that. Uh, Like driving down the roadway, freaking a good 500 yards away with their stereo bumping so loud. Well, if I could get this newest one replaced under warranty, because I have a feeling that the problem is a lot deeper than I can do. 150 for one of the other generators, and about 250, maybe 275 for another one. It'd be nice to have all three working, and then I know which one I prefer the best because it puts out the most electricity without a headache, and then the other two would be a good backup, or for shorter generating times or something. Like on the days when you don't need air conditioning or heaters, use a lighter power. Whee! Okay, midnight on a Friday night, and everybody's hurt. Now that is the direction of the local VFW post, but I don't think all of those are vets. That's a bunch of traffic on a different road. Yeah, generators are a great thing to have, no matter what. Problem is you need a good RV marine one when dealing with RVs because of the high duty cycle, but they're the most expensive to repair and or replace. Ooh, there's some nice little wind gusts this evening. Uh, 4.5. Okay, adjusted to 5.8 miles per hour. Those things, well, a lot of times, but the thing is many times they are quite cliquish. Think, well, think of the different drama llamas and circuses and stuff going on lately, and think of one group as the VFW, another group as the American Legion, and another group as oh boy, where's she knows this one better than a third organization that's out there. I haven't heard about them until I went to New York State, but and then within those organizations, you've got the smaller cliques that are very exclusive. If you weren't an officer in a certain branch of the service and don't drink at least $300 worth of the liquor cabinet a month, you are not worth their time. Their noses are, but you are worth their money to come in and just buy stuff and hang out. But yeah, if you need help for anything, good luck. Yes, watch a lot of episodes of that. Back when we had cable TV back in New York State, sometimes that was the only thing halfway decent out of 150, 200 channels. That was pretty much, sometimes that was the only thing on that I hadn't already seen or was halfway decent and was in English. I'm sorry, my alternative language skills are quite not so good. I tried learning Klingon once. Didn't do too good at that either. Using uh that the Duolingo program there. I tried to use it to learn Klingon. Eh. And to me, the Klingons are the Germans of the universe. The Romulans are like the Russians. Yes, I like my Star Trek. And I know it is not the way, but hey. John Taffer's all right. See, the thing is, though, with bars, I'm not a huge fan of drinking alcohol. And that's another fun thing about this case that we're dealing with. They think they have reason to believe that me and my wife need drug and alcohol testing and counseling. Okay, did you forget that my title is Reverend? Oh, make it make sense. That's all they are. It's just drinking clubs, and especially a lot of states that went to the only place you could smoke was in a private club, private members only. Yeah, you go to a regular bar, you can't smoke inside. You can smoke inside a private club. I know, but I still have to fight some of that evil in a courtroom. Spawn trooper. That's part of that problem. What I'm getting about there. In fact, got to do it here on Wednesday, 10 a.m. my time, which would be 1600 your time. So if you can, if you're able, please on Wednesday say a prayer because uh, because yeah, they try to force this stuff they're trying to force on us. Yeah, I might end up going to jail because for my religious beliefs. Because I think it's all a bunch of hokey pokey malarkey, and yeah, they're just trying to. They don't want us to be a mobile RV ministry. They don't consider a two-parent household, and yes, an RV full time, but it's considered a home in Texas. It's not considered a safe and stable environment. What? Somebody needs to check their measuring stick. Okay, can y'all still hear me? Yeah, I hope y'all can still hear me. That there, phone's a little further away from my face. Setting it down. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's another one of my problems. I'll admit, and this is why I say sticking my neck out is quite painful. Is because I literally was trying to seek. I literally need help to try to fight. Not just fight with the VA, but try to fight to get my own SSI. But I hurt so much, and my mental is so fun trying to remember things half the time. When I really, I got a nice long memory, but trying to remember it, when I'll remember 100 things that I need to remember, like for filling out paperwork, can be quite difficult. Especially when you have ulnar nerve issues too. frustrating. Hope, I hope you didn't run off, Smooth Keys. I hope you're still out there. You can give me a dot or a KK, JJ, whatever. Because I know typing can be difficult, but or I understand the typing can be difficult, but yeah. Listening and eating. Ooh. And let me guess, are you eating the infamous beans and toast? There's Spud Trooper. Okay, fair warning. I'll play a song here, another one of the AI songs. If I can get it. Yeah, here we go. I understand, man, if you want to head up to bed.
Dust blown away. A servant spirit won't be denied. Born to fight with honor proud, in echoes of the battles loud. Through storms at sea and endless night, for sailors' heart the guiding light. Jesus Christ, the strength inside, for freedom's call they won't backslide. Through storms at sea and endless night, for sailors' heart the guiding light. Jesus Christ, the strength inside, for freedom's call they won't backslide. Carry on, oh soldier brave, through the memories of those who gave. Lift up your eyes to hope's bright dawn, in the shadow of the falling dawn. On hallowed ground where heroes rest, veterans' pride in chest compressed. With every prayer and worship hymn, their legacy will never dim. In battle's pound where heroes rest, their spirits' fire forever shone. With Jesus as their guiding star, in darkened times they carried far. Rise up, lift your voices high, for every tear that's yet to dry. With hope and faith the journey's long, in remembrance they live on. Carry on, oh soldier brave, through the memories of those who gave. Lift up your eyes to hope's bright dawn, in the shadow of the falling yawn. On hallowed ground where heroes rest, their spirits' fire forever shone. With Jesus as their guiding star, in darkened times they carried far. Rise up, lift your voices high for every tear that's yet to dry. With hope and faith, the journey's long. In remembrance, they live on. Carry on, oh soldier brave, through the memories of those who gave. Lift up your eyes to hope's bright dawn. In the shadow of the falling yawn. Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah, that was one of the ones I did. I did the whole AI creation because that. Yeah, wasn't just myself, but I was thinking of other people as well. I thought you might appreciate that one, Spawn Trooper. I don't read Morse code too well. I don't know it very well myself, so I'll have to go back and figure it out later. All I know is I tried to put like my call sign or something like that down there in the Morse code. Okay. It's usually dots and dashes. Dits and dots, dots and dashes. There's a Morse code reader slash translator out there. I have my computer back on. I'll have to go back in and try to take a peek at what you said. Oh boy. I know, I'm a bad ham. Or the rump roast. Or yeah. Bad ham. No becking for you. Uh, yeah, yeah. Well, there you go. I'm still. All right, Linda. Enjoy it. And you have a wonderful evening and get some nice, peaceful sleep. Uh, I've hit at least an hour of live streaming. Well, be careful, Linda. Don't start another fire there in California. Only you can prevent forest fires. Oh no, you're fine. Just the fact that you showed up is great. Yes, go back and keep the missus feet warm. I know how that is. Uh, she needs you to keep her tootsies warm. Uh, so and she's got to have someone to steal the blanket from, her comforter. But yeah, I enjoyed y'all coming around and hanging out. Good morning, good day, brother. Uh, and see when I see you on your next stream or next stream I'm able to catch. But I'm still here. I'm still hanging out here. Well, I'm glad you're sticking around a little bit, Linda, but don't let me interfere with your sleep, even though it is a Friday night. Weekend. Ooh, I got 93% humidity outside right now, according to my weather station. But surprisingly, those batteries are few. It's had the same batteries for a few years. So, but it gets to the more extreme sides of things. I'm not sure how trustworthy it is. Need to take it down and put fresh batteries in it. But then again, it doesn't tell me that the batteries are low. So weird. Actually, yeah. There's the Wi-Fi thing. There's a signal strength, but yeah, batteries have been going strong for. Well, I got that weather station in Kentucky, and that's before got this specific RV. So like 3 4 years or so, or a little more, on the same set of batteries. Well, same set of batteries on the weather station side. Not so much on not so much on the display side. Okay, let's see. Yeah, a little fun with this. Okay, that's weird. That's a little reversed, I think. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. And one thing about my weather station setup is I've got it to where, yeah, the wind directional compass is not so much true north or anything like that because I don't have a way to gyroscope it straight, but it's in directions are in relation to where in relation to me. All right. Good night, Linda. Yeah, we'll see. It's the weekend. Technically, it's Sabbath, so Shabbat Shalom. Have a good one. For a little bit longer. If anybody else wants to jump on, say hello. Seriously. Come on in, the water's fine. Anybody out there? Trying to stay strong, but it's hard when all of a sudden even other people who say they're fellow believers just turn around and yeah, we'll say this: how many people, upon a promise from God, with disabilities would just get up in an RV and follow where He leads, through the good and the bad, and rely on and can be, you know, had to do some math on what's needed just for the indigent status to get appointed to the court appointed attorney can get paid. Be surprised how much we rely on donations for everyday survival. God provides. May not seem like much each day, but it's just enough. Just enough to get us through each day. Sometimes a little bit to get us through a couple of days. How many people can say that they follow God that closely? Follow Christ. When he says jump, yes. How high and in which direction? I do wish I had the means and the ability to get out and minister more. But that's why there's a fundraiser for the mobility scooter. So we'll see. See what happens. Better than night. God has a plan. Just wish I had a clue what it was. Or a clue at least half the time what it was. Oh, yeah. What is it? Anyone else want to come in and say hello? Please do. You're just waiting to circle like sharks. Oh, bounce, attack. Hmm. Yeah. I'm sitting here.
In the trenches of the soul we stand. this sacred land. Rival fires burn within our hearts. Revelations bright like cosmic stars. Scripture guides us through the darkest night. Rev the engine of our holy fight. With reverent words we raise the holy cry. In the name of faith we touch the sky. We're marching on with banners raised. In the cosmic war, it's Him we praise. Rev time's here for us to shine.
Yeah, not rev time. But
Glory of the divine. Through the valleys and the in the shadow of the cross I stand, with a servant spirit firm in hand. Under the watchful eye of the King, I hear the angels start to sing. With a heart that's bound to God's great
one
love,
say hello.
warrior spirit from above. Through trials and tears I'll walk this land, faithful always to His grand plan. God, I follow with unwavering might. In the darkest hour, You are my light. Jesus Christ, my Savior and friend, faithful always to His grand plan. God, I follow with unwavering might. In the darkest hour, You are my light. Jesus Christ, my Savior and friend, in Your name my battles won't end. With every step I'm called to serve, on a path I will not swerve, guided by the Holy Son, till my work on earth is done. In my heart His truth resides, through every storm and shifting tides. Armor of faith through every fight, with my Lord I stand upright. God, I follow with unwavering might. In the darkest hour, You are my light.
Anybody on Rumble, say hello too.
My Savior and friend, in Your name my battles won't end. Those won't end. A heart that's bound to God's great love, a warrior spirit from above. Through trials and tears I'll walk this land, faithful always
On
to
Rumble, say
His
hello.
grand plan.
See you in the chat. Rumble, YouTube. Feel free to say hello. Jump on. Don't bite. Come on in. The water's fine. Fine as wine in the summertime. Hanging out, kicking it, standing alone because people who say they got your back when they don't. People say that they're going to help you, and then they won't. That's not on me. All I can do is ask. Maybe I'm just asking the wrong people, but people I do end up asking are the ones that say that they're there to help. Yeah, they must be from the government. Sheesh. Uh, oh, somebody says hello here shortly. Guess I'll be preparing to shut her down. Too small to block, too small to report. What is your problem with me? Oh, wait, tell the truth. I have no reason to lie. Because nobody believes you when you're telling the truth, anyways. Why lie? Nobody believes you. But maybe that's it. They'll only believe me if I tell lies. Or if I jumped on their nasty trains like they were all doing. I didn't jump on their bash drama train. Oh, well, what I'm here for is not what I'm about. I'm about being me, about serving the Lord, doing my best for my family, which unfortunately is not what I wished I could do, but wish I could do more. The only way for me to do more is to put more, is to wholly trust in God, not in man. Uh, Do I have realized one thing though? But it's not something I'll share. Not on here, anyways. Because it'd probably just be used against me somehow. Don't know how, but uh, I don't know how many subscribers I have, and like it really matters. I couldn't sell ice cubes in Hades, so tried being a salesperson. It's not me. I don't. I can't deceive people. I can't lie to people. Oh boy. Let's see. Keep it rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, that's interesting. Just a fun night. Anyone else want to say hi? Comment? Tell me I'm a bad person. Hmm? Hmm? Because it's kind of funny. Really funny. Can't come here.
People can't say things to your face, but you can sure as heck go around and harass other people that are associated with you. Oh, such cowardly behavior. Oh, yeah. My parents so cowardly. Oh. Well, says I have 4 viewers. Hopefully I do. Shalom. Shabbat shalom.
We gathered round the campfire's glow. Stars dance high where the warm winds blow. Sweet tea in a mason jar, thick as a stone. Laughter floats like smoke, we're never alone. Dr. Pepper fizzing light hits the glass. Coffee brewing slow, time here seems to pass. Hot cocoa whispers tales to the night, stories of the road where everything feels right. Kicking back with friends, no worries in sight. KD7LTN by the radio's light. With amateur radio, we share our land, holding on to moments as embers turn to sand. Eric tunes the dial, finds a friendly voice. Static crackles softly, in the quiet we rejoice. Talking about the little things, living day by day. Simple countryside where we'd rather stay. Cedar smoke mixes with the midnight dew. There's magic in the air in everything we do. Peggy tells a story about the mountains far, just another chapter neath this familiar star. Kicking back with friends, no worries in sight. KD7LTN by the radio's light. With amateur radio, we share our land, sing. We gathered round the campfire's glow. Stars dance high where the warm winds blow. Sweet tea in a mason jar, thick as a stone. Laughter floats like smoke, we're never alone. Dr. Pepper fizzing light hits the glass. Coffee brewing slow, time here seems to pass. Hot cocoa whispers tales to the night. Stories of the road where everything feels right. Kicking back with friends, no worries in sight. 87 LTN by the radio's light. With amateur radio, we share our land, holding on to moments as embers turn to sand.